we didn't do like a Snow Dogs reference or something.
Yeah, that would have been the worst. If you want to start a speed round, that would be all right.
All right, yeah. Hack Slash number 21. Fantastic. Really kind of bringing some things back. Very exciting. I'm a little disappointed that we glossed over the fact that Cassie left the group. I mean, that's almost broke up the group. That's a big issue. That's huge. Vlad got his redemption when he started throwing people in the snow. I love you, Vlad.
Amazing Spider-Man 589. This is the first issue by Fred Van Lente, who we love over here.
Yes, we do.
This is actually following up on one of my favorite series of the past year, MODOK's 11, which is great, with the all-new, all-dangerous Spot. To be honest, I was expecting him to be a little more all-dangerous than he is, but this is a very funny, fun issue.
That's true.
Playing on one of my favorite characters from growing up, so definitely pick this up.
Proof number 18. This is really getting good. If you're not checking out this book, please do. Proof, who is the Sasquatch, who also works for a detective agency of sorts. Starting to get a little backstory. A little bit. His past is cloudy. I'm excited to figure out what Proof's deal is and how he came to be.
Nice. Miss Marvel number 37. Spoiler: the death of Miss Marvel. This is handled very well. I think I say this with pretty much every issue, but Brian Reed delivers a very solid read of a comic issue after issue. With this, it's not much of a spoiler because it was all over the internet, and even Brian Reed was like, hey, I'm going to kill off Miss Marvel, and then there's going to be a new one. I'm interested to see where he goes with the title. I'm interested to see there's certainly enough of an out here for her to come back.
How did you feel about her death? Do you think it was good? Do you feel like
it was well done?
Yeah.
It was well done. Just like everything else in the series, it's very solid. It's always a very solid B plus, which I think is a very good grade. And if you're looking for a comic with a reliable workhorse of a story, I would say pick this up.
You heard it here, kids. You don't have to get A's. B pluses are good.
Yeah, that's your pull quote for the front cover. A reliable workhorse of a story.
I don't know.
That sells books, people.
I don't think that would ever sell books.
No, you don't think so? Alright, show me what's going to sell books, people.
Daredevil number 117. This is like delicious chocolate cake. You fold
How
them
does
up.
he do it? How does he do it? That's the little page magic.
Brubaker is just serving up delicious fun. It's Kingpin is back, and it's done in such a fantastic way with so much respect, and really, I am hanging on every panel. The meeting between Kingpin and Daredevil I thought was fantastic. I can't wait to see where it goes.
Justice League of America number 31. It's like pie of some... I just can't. Man, this is bad. Hey, you know who else thinks this is bad? Dwayne McDuffie, the writer. He came out... I'm not joking. He came out on the internet and they were like, do you like writing this? And he was like, no.
Wow.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what my problem is picking this up. I really hope they let Dwayne McDuffie write another title because he's a good writer who can do a good job, and he's just hamstrung by everything else that's going on in the DC universe.
I like the cover. That's the only thing I can say I like about it. Cross number 4. Wow. All right. At first, I thought Garth was just kind of beating one out on a page here with this new series that he's doing with sex crazed zombies, but this is really starting to get interesting, and I'm pulling. I didn't care about the survivors for a while, especially after they shot kids, but now I don't know. I'm jumping on board. I'm starting to really like it. You're probably picking it up, but you should check it out.
Very interesting. A shocking plot twist. Mighty Avengers number 23. I think we've been pretty critical of Dan Slott's last 2 issues, despite the fact that we love Dan Slott.
He's the greatest guy.
Yeah, and he's awesome. I really feel like he's starting to find his footing with this particular issue, and I'm very much looking forward to the next issue. This is fun. There's some fun stuff in here. It feels like Slott's voice is really starting to come through.
Yeah.
So hopefully he will get there.
Yeah, definitely. I like the last page. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, agreed.
Spawn number 190, The End Game, Part 6. Okay, McFarlane took back over, but I'm a little nervous now because it's like, okay, we got a new Spawn. But are we just gonna redo the whole thing like kind of the same again? I'm a little nervous that it's just the beginning of Spawn again, and I don't want that. You know, I want it to be different.
To be fair, there hasn't been an original Spawn story since issue number 2. They've been repeating the same story for, what is it, 23 years now, something like that? Superman, I want to say number 19, but it's actually number 686. It's number 19 of the World of New Krypton storyline.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
I like this issue a lot. This is very weird for me because I think I badmouthed both Superman and Action Comics before they came out, but I enjoyed Action Comics and I enjoyed this. In particular, Robinson...
What did you like about this one?
Robinson has been writing some very stilted dialogue for Superman. Does not work for Clark Kent, totally works for Mondo. I like how it's written. I loved the layouts of the panels.
All right. How about the fact that we're going to give Mon-El a secret identity, but you're not changing anything about him. He's not wearing red. There's no like, oh, let's put on glasses or
he cuts his hair.
Oh,
come on, you're crazy. You're crazy. This is a really good, really solid issue. The layouts in particular of art really build the Superman mythos. I liked it a lot.
Oh boy. Okay, Skaar, the Son of Hawk, number 9. All right, I love Greg Pak. There's no, he's playing with my emotions. I don't know what's real anymore. Okay, I don't know what's real. I was excited when Skaar met his father. I thought it was the real thing. Spoiler, it's not the Hulk. What? Yes. No. No. Rug pulled out from under. Then in this issue, Skaar, like I said, I'm spoiling it, becomes the Silver Surfer. What? And then has to answer to Galactus.
What?
Is that really happening? I don't know, Pac. I don't know what you're doing to me. I love it. I'm on board. I can't wait. I just can't. I don't know if you're going to pull out the rug. I feel like I don't want to get attached.
I don't know if you guys can hear the hitch in his throat. Pete is about to cry.
You still got to pick it up. It's amazing. He does amazing work.
Hilarious. All right, last but not least, Avengers the Initiative featuring Reptile. Number 1, you know a character is extreme when he is missing letters in his name. I actually like this issue a lot. I thought it was a very nice look at a new character that Christos Gage has built. Gives us a good introduction to him.
Very touching story.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think there's some nice fun stuff in here. Well done across the board. You want it done in one story that only costs $3.99. That's extra pages. Pick this up.
Yeah, it was. I liked how it was kind of a nice little happy ending.
Yeah, it's like a reliable workhorse of a story.
Oh boy.
If you have a question, you can write us at thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can comment below, upload your video responses, check out our blog, popcultureshock.com/tvclub. You can also check out our iTunes podcast, Comic Book Club Live. And speaking of Comic Book Club Live,
if you're ever in New York City on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, we would love to see you at our live show at the People's Improv Theater, 29th Street.
Absolutely. Boy, I really hope Justin's having a nice time in Seattle.
I hope that he's being dragged by a ridiculous amount of dogs on the sled. Just like hanging on for dear life.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like...
Whee!